I wish I could kiss my sister. I mean, she's only half.
I'm gonna try to kiss my sister. So I'm gonna ask her if she wants to play a really quick game for a quick kiss. And just so everyone knows, she's actually my half sister. I have 2 half sisters and I have 1 full sister. So she's here and I'm gonna try to kiss my sister. This is gonna be really weird, but I owe you guys something big, so hope you guys like it.
So you're basically giving yourself an excuse to kiss your sister because she's only half? Logic. I'm gonna try to kiss my sister. I'm gonna tell her, let's play a game and for a kiss. And you know, well, she's 3/4 on my dad's side, my sister, so you know, she's not my full sister. I have 2 other sisters and stuff. They're both 3/4 on my dad's side, my sister as well. But you know, I just wanted to give you guys something really big because I know I've been gone for a while. I know you guys love what I do, so I just wanted to give you guys something big, and this is it.
Alright guys, I am gonna ask her to try to kiss me on a video. I'm so nervous. She's literally like right there in her room. I'm so nervous. I don't know if I should ask her.
So we're just gonna act like this doesn't look like the beginning of a porn scene? Oh my god. She's literally like right there in the shower. I don't know if I want to be a creep or anything, but I'm just so nervous. I don't know if I should ask her. She's like right. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's right there. Oh my god.
I've been trying I've tried like 5 times to ask her, but I'm so nervous because she's my sister and it's like, I don't want her to think I'm crazy or anything. Alright guys, I feel like such a creep. I've literally been stalking my sister upstairs for like the past hour. I feel like a creep, so I'm just gonna go up there. She knows I vlog. Go up there like I'm just vlogging, make conversation, and then kinda pop the question. Alright? Let's go upstairs, let's go talk to her in her room.
It's so funny he calls this a prank, but it's clearly not a prank. And then it's like, why are you so eager to kiss your sister? And then on top of that, he's wondering why he feels like a creep. It's like, bro, you are a creep.
Dude, I remember this. Do you remember what happened with that?
Yes.
What happened?
Looking and I smashed
this girl. Okay. You guys think I'm the biggest prankster, like on YouTube? My sister should have her own channel. She's been pranking me since the beginning. This was my birthday, and I thought she was gonna buy me a cake. She does, but she smashes it in my face.
Why would I ever just buy you a cake for your birthday?
Because you're my sister, and you're supposed to like be nice to me. But anyway, there's Dad.
Why are you showing my picture?
Should we not?
Get out of my room.
I'll get out of your room. All right.
It's like his creepy ass was thinking, let me figure out what can make me sound and feel less creepy. Ooh, I got it. Let me just bring up all these old ass pictures of us bonding together, which will obviously make her want to kiss me more.
Alright you guys, I finally got the courage to come up here and ask my sister if she wanted to play a quick game for a kiss. I'm literally, I don't know if you can see, I'm literally sweating right now because I'm so nervous, and I've done this like 100 times, so I'm so nervous, and I've done this like 100 times, so okay, so do you want to play a quick game for a quick kiss for all of YouTube?
I mean, not really, but
But you'll do it to help me out because they want to see it.
I guess.
Okay, here we go.
She basically admits that she doesn't want to kiss him, but she's probably doing it for perhaps Instagram clout, YouTube clout.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Ooh, I win. Dude, this is so awkward.
I don't even know how to like.
How do I like? I
don't even want to like hug you.
I know. Just go like this.
No, stop. I don't want to.
Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
Kiss you.
Are you backing out?
I think Dad's here.
What's that?
The dog's barking.
Dad wasn't here. That's not him.
It's weird that they're pretending that they're afraid that their dad is gonna catch them, but they're not worried about everybody else on YouTube catching them kissing each other.
Oh my god, stop. I can't
I
kiss
want
my brother.
One time, this is like a life experience. We won't forget this. It'll like bond us.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Stop!
Who's look at it's like the earth is trying to like make it not happen.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I'm getting a random caller in the middle of this. It's never happened.
This is the end of this.
Yeah.
No.
Just look at her face and look at his face. It's hella funny. The difference is like she looks disgusted and he looks like he's definitely enjoying this. The nasty part is that they went for like seconds and thirds. Why did they go back? Like first she was seeming like she wasn't enjoying it, but then they got their arms around each other and everything, so they must both be enjoying it, which is disgusting.
How was that? Okay, if you guys can see, I am literally sweating so badly. What was that like?
I never want to do that again.
What did I do for YouTube?
So from the beginning, he's had a built-in excuse that he's doing this for YouTube, he's doing this for us. Like, no, like nobody's asked for this. You're doing this because you want to. But even from the beginning, he was just saying like, I owe you guys something big. I haven't been here in a while. No, bro, like nobody's asked for, like, I promise you, nobody's asked for any of this. It's not a prank. It's just nasty. No. Nah. I definitely didn't ask for that. Nah, hell no.
Even during the 7 years I was married, I always would pine for Angie. And I would go online and I'd check out her profile pictures and I would just stare at them before I would have to turn away, and I just couldn't look at it anymore. It was just too painful. It was like looking at your true love, the woman you're supposed to be with, knowing that you can't have this person. It was torture. One time we went to visit each other. I brought my wife, she brought her ex-husband. And I just remember looking at this guy, and the first thought that came to my mind is, who is this clown? What is he doing here? She's not with the right person. I'm looking at my ex-wife, and what am I doing?
This dynamic is just so weird. He's pretty much admitting that he's been feeling this way for some time now by his cousin. And he's talking about like, look at this clown, like, bro, you're the only clown here. Like, what are you talking about?
Illegal, incestuous, and immoral. First cousins, Angie and Michael, say no laws or opinions can keep them apart. And those are some of the adjectives that are used in describing these kind of relationships in different states. Now, in fact, just 3 weeks ago, Angie and Michael left the state of Utah, tied the knot in Colorado. Take a look.
So you mean to tell me that they went to a whole ass another state and got married and then went right back to where they live, and it just doesn't make any sense? And then they're also so public about it. Like, why is that?
After we reconnected, we started messaging each other.
I was using love emojis, heart emojis, and he was saying, I love you.
There was a lot of innuendo there, like, let's go to the hot tub, I can show you my house, no one will be there.
It's just really cringe how they both had to play it off until they both realized that they're both into some incest type of stuff. It's just...
I asked if he was willing to kiss, and he said yes. I said, with tongue? And he said yes, and so I was just elated. I couldn't believe that I was going to get the chance to kiss him.
We came over to her apartment, and we kissed for at least 3 hours. It ended up escalating to a point where I can't really say, because I can't incriminate myself.
You know, it was really scary at first, but I told her I have Netflix and Disney Plus, pick your poison, whatever you want to do, and that's what I told her. I asked him, I was like, are you willing to wipe? And he said yes. And I said, what, toilet paper? And he said yes. And just remember, if anybody's willing to wipe it, they're willing to eat it. So I come over, she picks Netflix. So we're watching it for at least 3 minutes. Then it's Disney plus this.
The state that I live in, Utah, it's actually illegal to have any kind of sexual relations with your first cousin.
I asked him if he would marry me, and he said, in a heartbeat.
Yes, in a heartbeat.
A Utah couple who are also first cousins has crossed state lines into Colorado to get married.
We're sitting there with the clerk, and she's typing up the marriage license. And she says, "Are you blood related?" We look at each other, and she says, "Yes."
And she stopped and kind of stared, and we said, well, we're first cousins. That's why we're here, coming from Utah. And she just said, you're kidding me.
So we're sitting with the clerk, and she asks us, are we twins? And we say, no, of course not. It's weird, you know, there's only 2 blind people who say me and Burf don't look alike, but I don't think we look alike at all. And, you know, the clerk said, you're kidding me. And I said, no, we're only first cousins.
This is our marriage license from Colorado.
Marriage certificate. Even on the marriage license, it says blood related? Yes. Relationship? First cousins. Bing! There we go.
We tied the knot.
We tied the knot. The knot is tied. We're crazy.
There was no sense of this is wrong. It felt right, and it felt like it needed to happen.
I'm done. I'm done. Everything felt right, nothing felt wrong. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, so you're married in Colorado.
That's correct.
But you are residing in Utah, and you cannot get married in Utah because that's against the law there, correct?
Yes.
Does Utah recognize the Colorado marriage?
No.
So if you're cohabiting and having sexual relations in Utah, is that against the law in Utah?
It is.
Okay. So why are you going so public with all of this?
Finally, Dr. Phil's asking some real questions, like why are they so public with it? It's pretty much like they're telling on themselves. Yeah, officer, I know this dude, he, you know, cannabis is legal now and he sells it illegally. And, you know, he usually wears a yellow North Face and he lives on 35th and 20th Street. And I'm not gonna name any names, but I'm just saying it's me. I mean, I'm not gonna say who it was, but I'm saying, like, I look at him in the mirror all the time. I mean, I see him all the time.
The only public thing that we did at the beginning, at the outset, was just put up the petition. That's all we did, was just a petition to get the law changed. Some local news person thought that this was newsworthy and posted it. And from that on, and that point on, then it became public.
You did do the petition.
We did do the petition in the legal sense, but not in the, to gain any social recognition or any kind of publicity or any fame.
And you did do the interview when they came out the house, because you didn't have to do that.
No, you're right. We thought that might aid in the case. We could have. Yeah. But in an attempt to try to garner support and get this issue out there, you know, I thought of a similar thing. You know, when they did the hand raising thing, I was like, let's go back in time about 60 years ago. And what if the question was asked, would it be okay to have an interracial marriage? Let's say someone's white, someone's black, and they were to get married, and we said, how do you feel about that? Do you feel okay with that? Well, 60 years ago, the majority of the people would have raised their hands no. But we've evolved. We've learned more about how things work, and we're comfortable with that now.
He brought up something that has nothing to do with incest. Like, interracial dating has nothing to do with incest. That's like saying coke should be illegal because weed is. Like, they're not the same type of drug. They don't have the same type of effect. Like, it's not similar whatsoever. I'm done, man. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'm out of here, man. I can't handle this anymore.